shalom, shalom. I come to you again with a wonderful, inspiring video. Yes. Okay, so I wanted to give y'all some insight on what it's like to set goals and accomplish goals. For me, my life is for me to live and enjoy, to set high goals and accomplish those high goals. And I did just that. Okay, everyone knows I have my master's from Clark Atlanta University in clinical social work. Fast forward, I relocated to Alabama in August 2019 to work on my dream job. Yes, I manifested my dream job, which was working for the federal government in my profession, social work. All praises, glory, honor to the head of my team, the Almighty Holy One of Israel, Ahaya Shahaya, and to all of his heavenly angels, because in Psalms 91, the Most High said he gave his angels charge over me in all thy ways. Plus, to my the priest in our family, the tribe of Levi, and also our kings. Yes, that's my team. I have the winning team. Yes, and I accomplished all of my goals with my winning team. Okay, so it took me 15 years to get my dream job at the VA. And I wouldn't say it took me 15 years. It took me 15 years, but it should not have. Had I been practicing my spirituality all alone, I would have been there. Okay, so once I left idolatry and I got into my birthright, which is worshiping the Most High, the creator of heaven, earth, the sea, and all that therein is my Almighty Elohim, who I am in everlasting covenant with. He is my husband as well. Yes. We have a dual relationship. Yes. And he's my redeemer and my king. Yes. So once I got out of adultery, which is what I was raised in, once I came into the knowledge of who I was, I left idolatry, repented to the Most High, and I worship the Most High. I have direct access to him because he is my husband and I am his wife. I am one of the daughters of Zion. I am of the royal house of Yahudah. I am a Yahudi, and I am royalty forever, and I shall dwell with the Most High forever. Hallelujah. Selah, so be it, it is so. Abracadabra, I create as I speak. Hallelujah. And it is written. Hallelujah. That's biblical. Hallelujah. So I asked the Most High, the biggest thing I asked the Most High for was to bless me to accomplish all my goals, which was, of course, graduate from high school, get my degree from Bethune-Cookman College. I got a bachelor's in sociology, and I also wanted to go to Clark Atlanta University, and Atlanta was my dream city. Yes. Oh, I so connect with Atlanta, Atlantis. Yes, I love Atlanta. I love that place. I wouldn't be surprised if it is Atlantis. I love it. I love Atlanta. So, anyway, the Most High blessed me. He blessed me. He accepted me at Clark Atlanta University in the social work program. I got my master's in clinical social work. I also had a plan to go into that military. So I planted 2 positive seeds, get my college education, plus go into the military and get an extra stream of income, an extra guarantee stream of income. And the Most High blessed me in that also. And also when I was a child, I wanted to go to Europe. I was really into fashion when I was much younger, really. Oh, yes, Vogue, Vogue, Vogue. As a matter of fact, I wanted to be a model. Do y'all remember that old agency called Barbizon? Yes, yes, I wanted to be a model so bad. So my dream was to go to Paris, France, and London, England, and Italy, and just live that Parisian life and that Italian life. Okay. So when I went into the military, once I finished my master's curriculum, and I joined the Army. And since I wanted to go to Europe, I wanted to experience Europe, I chose Europe as my duty station. Yes. So look, so I got double blessed, 2 in 1. I lived in Europe. I was able to travel. I traveled to Paris, France. I've been to Paris, France twice, London, England, Italy, Switzerland, all over Germany. Yes, I did that in my younger years when I was in my late 20s, early 30s. Mm-hmm. Yes. And so I got out the military on a medical for my back. Okay. Came out in 2001. Went to Atlanta. Let's fast forward to 2015. So once I graduated from Clark in 01, I ended up graduating from Clark in 01. And I came out in the military in 01. So anyway, let's fast forward. I finally got a job, my dream job, working at the VA, okay, in my profession, social work. Now, everyone knows that there's VAs all over every state, okay? So I guess this was my initiation. Okay, so the Most High and whoever else and the Most High decided to put the position in Alabama. And I made it there. I know it was a test because at the time I had been unemployed for 3 years. So it was a test. Okay. And I passed that test. And you know what? The Most High rewarded me. Because you know what? When I got there, I had joined the union. My first blessing, reward from the Most High. First of all, let me back it up a second. I swore in on my dream job on my birthday, August the 10th. How cool is that? How powerful is that? Hallelujah. And I joined the union as well. Okay. I passed my probationary period. I stayed focused. I let the Most High know that I was serious because I felt that this was my first and only chance. You know, you don't just get a job overnight. It took me years and I was going to stay focused and I wasn't looking back. I remember Ruth. Remember Ruth in the Bible? She turned to a pillar of salt when she looked back. I said to myself, I would never look back. I stay looking forward. This was my breakthrough. This was my moment. And I stayed focused and I passed my probationary period and I became a permanent employee. Ching, ching. Ching, ching. Oh yes, I had enemies trying to interfere, but I didn't let them. No way, I did not let them at all. I did not let them. And the Most High didn't let them either. That's right. So, fast forward. So I passed my probationary period and I was intended to come back to Alabama, you know, once I passed my 1-year probation because most people, you know, when they want to get their foot in the door, they pick up and they relocate, go wherever they need to go to get their foot in the door. Then once you get your foot in the door, you know, you can transfer back because it's a federal job. Transfer back, you know, to where you're from. And so, well, once I finished my probationary period, there wasn't no positions open here in Florida. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm gonna stay right here and live my life, you know. And so I moved forward, and I got my supervision done for my licensed clinical social work, which is the top license in my profession. Okay, so I am a licensed clinical social worker here in the state of Florida. Hallelujah. And I also completed all of my continuing education courses as well. And those of you that work for the federal government, you know that we also have on-the-job training courses that we have to keep up with as well. So I accomplished a huge deal. And you know how I accomplished that? I accomplished that by staying focused and not letting no one or anything take me off focus. And that focus is the person in the mirror, me. That's how you become successful. You stay focused on you and your goals, and you don't let no one or anything interfere. And there was definitely no reason for me to let anyone or anything interfere, because I don't have no husband to answer to. Was the most hard. And I don't have any children. But the jealous mother was trying to, but she didn't win. I ignored her, and I had the Most High to handle her, and he handled her very well. She's dead now. That Christian is dead now. Praise the Most High. So moving forward. So I'm moving up in the money-making world. I turn my dreams into a reality. I'm a permanent employee working for the federal government. In my entry-level position, when I applied, I started out as a GS-11, and that was in 2015. So y'all know where I am now. I'm the chief, and I also have my own private practice. That's where I am. That's where I am. It took all types of dedication, hard work. Your mind has to be ready for success. It has to be. No one accomplished high goals like this without being really focused and determined. Not only to get a college degree, but to get another stream of income. Because most people only have one stream of income. I managed to get two. The more streams of income I have, the better quality of life I live. And y'all know, I love nice things. By me having that good paying job, working for the VA, bringing home good money every 2 weeks. And plus, I am 100% service-connected disabled veteran. Yes, let me tell you that journey. When I got up there to Alabama, I took care of that as well. I got my VA disability all the way up to 100%. When I went up there, I was only 10. And I said to myself, I'm going to focus and I'm going to get my VA disability all the way up to 100% because it's mine. And I was right there at the hospital, so there was no reason for me not to get to the doctor's appointments. If I had to take off a day to go to another location for an appointment for an exam, oh well, I took off. And let me tell you something. My first increase, the Most High took me from 10% service-connected disabled veteran to 50%. Let me tell you something. 50% at that time was $838. So you put that along with my paycheck that I get every 2 weeks. Oh, honey, Oh, honey, I went and got that BMW. Y'all see that BMW? My dream car, I manifested that. I got streams of income, no one but me to enjoy my life with, and that's who it's for anyway. I wasn't going to just have wine and wings. I went and got my dream car. I treated myself to my dream car, my BMW. So I got 2 whips. I got 2 checks and I got 2 whips. Yes, I worked hard for me. Smart for me, I invested in myself. I planned my life when I was a child. I really did. Think about it. When you're in junior high, you have junior ROTC. When you get in regular high school, you have regular ROTC. And when you graduate, you get yourself right in that military. Sure enough. Well, I had a plan, and I worked that plan. I worked it. Me and the Most High worked it. And I'm going to keep saying I worked it because the Most High is not going to work, he's not going to do more than I do. He matched what I do. That's just like when you're investing, you're doing some investing, they're going to match what you put in. That's how the Most High works. He match what you put in. Mm-hmm. That's how manifestation works. He match what you put in. Mm-hmm. So, and let me tell you this. So my VA disability check went from 10% to 50%, and my check was $838 a month. Plus, I got paid every 2 weeks a nice paycheck from my job at the VA. And so, of course, I did a lot of catching up. Like I say, I bought my dream car. I did all my traveling, went on all the Carnival cruises. I even went on some of the Sandals resorts. I went on 2 of them. I would have gone on more of them, but I'm single, and y'all know the beaches resorts. That edition of Sandals is for individuals, you know? So, yes. So, yes. So, I am at the top of my game. I'm at the top of my game. And there's nothing more fulfilling and rewarding than setting your goals, setting high goals, and accomplishing every last one of them at a young age. I was laying back enjoying the fruit of my labor before I hit 50. You see this house, the Most High blessed me with this house. He blessed the hands of my grandparents. They paid cash money. There's no mortgage here. All I have to do is get up every morning and worship the Most High and enjoy my day and drink my wine. Hard work, smart work pays off. Most High will reward you according to your works. He knows who's about their business and who's lazy. He don't deal with lazy. Now, had I been lazy, Most High wouldn't have blessed me and helped me accomplish what I accomplished. He wouldn't have blessed me with this house. And we know all things belong to the Most High. So I inherited this through the Most High, through my grandparents from the Most High. That's how I really go. Yes. As a matter of fact, the whole world is mine. It's his and it's mine. And me and the Most High, we have an everlasting covenant. He's my husband, I'm his wife. And that's a fact. Well, you know someone in high places. They bring you up into high places when you have a good relationship with them. That's the truth. I remember watching that movie, Cocaine Cowboys, with Blanco and that guy that she was dating. When he first started out as a drug dealer, you know, he was a street dealer. But when he came into a relationship with Griselda, oh, honey, it was a whole different ballgame. He went out to the mountains and got his stuff. He said he was able to touch hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like it ain't nothing. And that's my life. The Most High said he's going to give me the desires of my heart. And I'm a very wealthy woman. I have more than this property here. This is just one of them. The whole four corners of the earth is mine. Hallelujah. So, I want y'all to stay focused. And let me tell you something. You are on your own journey. You don't let nobody tell you when to finish nothing. Let me tell you this. Now, I said I didn't have to work, and I don't. But I work because I want to work. And let me tell you something. I am 51? And I'm going to keep on getting up, going to my dream job, working for the federal government. The Most High blessed me with that job, and I'm going to work it forever because he's going to give me breath to do it. Or the more streams of income I have, the more money I have, and the more gifts I can buy for myself and a better quality of life. So there's nothing. So don't think that you have to be. You don't march at no one's beat but your own, okay? If you want to better your life, do it. There's no certain age. You're doing it for you. That's what you're doing it for. You're not doing it for anyone else's. Shalom.